Hi everybody and welcome back. Brad from seekfitlife.com again. It is the 20th of March 2017. I am going to give you my game plan 7 weeks out from my very next fitness model competition. In this video, I'm going to give you my plan. Now, I want to firstly say that I'm not like the incredibly chirpy, happy dude that you're used to if you're familiar with watching me. Because right now as I film this, I'm on night shift. Not right now, there's light, but I'm literally on doing night shift for this entire week. So I've already done one night so far, and it means starting at 8:30 at night, finishing at 7 in the morning, and then getting to bed by 7:30 in the morning, and then waking up at 1:30 in the afternoon, and then giving myself half an hour to wake up. It's now 4:15 in the afternoon. And I'm going back to work tonight and I'm doing another 6 consecutive night shifts of exactly the same thing, rinse and repeat. So I didn't do any training today, but I will be training tomorrow and onwards. So I usually continue to go to the gym and train even during night shift. So that's why I was really hesitant to film this video because I'm actually very tired, but I thought I had to because it also shares the story in its most authentic form. If you see that I'm going through this kind of experience in its rawest form, then hopefully that might inspire you to go through your own journey as well. If you're watching this as a shift worker, or if you work, as a nurse, doctor, flight attendant, security guard, or anything like that, then you might get value from a video series where I actually share insights as to how to lose weight as a shift worker, as a night shift worker. And so I'll flash that series up on your screen, go and check it out. And I've been doing night shift for 7 years and I know exactly what it's like to do night shift. I've tried everything you can imagine to make it work, and I've figured it out for me, and I show you strategies on how you can figure it out for yourself as well, as everybody has a slightly different circumstance around doing night shift. So go and check that series out, you might get some value from it. But in saying that, if you followed this journey from the beginning, I did a fitness model competition, and my first ever fitness model competition 2 weeks ago, and I got first place. I'm getting ready for my next one on the 7th of May, and I'm looking at my phone as I read my notes because I'm losing my memory. I'm not losing my memory, I'm just tired. So I'm not able to think off the top of my head as I usually do. So, the big outcome here is that the 7th of May is when I'm going to be competing. So we're 7 weeks out from the next fitness model competition, and I hope to place. I also hope to win, but I want to place at the very least. And it means that, I can then move through and continue on to the world titles. But the very next competition is 7 weeks from now. So I also did an Arnold Model Search competition. That was a few days ago now, and I'll flash up those photos up on your screen. I got dressed up in Muay Thai and I did that, and I had a lot of fun with that. I didn't win, but it was a completely different federation, and it was a model search, not like how well developed your abs are. So I had to dress up in a Muay Thai outfit. Well, I did, and then I had an evening wear outfit as well, so a dinner suit. So you see those photos there on your screen. I did that a couple of days ago. And then after that competition, I went out with a couple of guys and I had, I had burgers, right? And one. And then afterwards I went out and had gelato and I did have 1 or 2 donuts. I actually had 2 donuts. And I'm starting to learn now as part of the competition preparation journey is that you spend a lot of time restrictive eating. And eating very close to meal plans and training very intensely, like 5-6 days a week of training, and it's a lot of work. And so I find that after a competition, it's quite common for competitors to go and eat food that they want to eat, and they'll do that for 1 or 2 days, and then they'll go back to training again, or they go back to a meal plan again. And that's exactly what I did. So I weighed myself actually, and so I found that my weight only varied by about 1 or 2 kilograms. So my stage weight for the competition I did 2 days ago was 88.7 kilograms. So what it also means for this competition coming up on the 7th of May is I've got to get more time off work. So it means I have to get 3 or 4 days off leading up to the competition. I've booked in my tanning now. I did that last night, so I'm going back to the same ladies that helped with the winning tan they put on me for my first competition back on the 5th of March. Remember that series? If you haven't already watched that series, go and check it out. It's my first ever fitness model competition. So I booked in my tanning for that as well. And I then will start my posing practice again during my night shift. So I'll take the camera with me into work and I'll be able to practice my posing at night, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. So I need to really work on my back posing because the judges got back to me. And from my first competition, they got back to me and they gave me feedback on how well I performed on the day of the competition. So what they said, and I'll throw this up on your screen, this is exactly what I'm reading now. So after that competition, Rookie Men's Fitness Open, what impressed the judges the most? Good muscle thickness and overall balance, good conditioning, abs well developed, posed well, confident, good stage presence, good shape. What can I work on? Is my rear poses, closes your back in, hides your width. Now, I'm going to show you a short clip video of me competing on stage 2 weeks ago and what it looks like. And you'll see what I did and how I performed on stage. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to another clip where it was down to myself and another guy in the overall division. Because remember, I won first place in one division, first place in another division, and I got runner-up in the 3rd round. And so I'm going to show you some clips from the 1st and 2nd division. And then I'm going to show you the last clip I'm going to show you was between myself and the other guy, and he obviously won, but you'll see when we get to the back pose, you'll see that my back is closed in. And the reason why is because I didn't practice my back posing because I had a back injury. If you remember from my previous series, I really hurt my back and I couldn't train for a while, so I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do any back posing or things like that. So I totally get it. And I am now going to work on that for the 7th of May. That competition, so I'm going to be working on my back posing because my back is a lot better now than what it was. This is just a quick overview of my game plan for my very next competition on the 7th of May. A lot of it may not make a lot of sense to you if you're just somebody who's not into competing or not into fitness model competitions, or you're not a competitor yourself, and that's completely fine. Because throughout this series, I'm going to structure it exactly how I did the previous series. So if you're watching this and you want to achieve basic weight loss, then I'm going to give you strategies along the way based on what fitness model competitors do to get ready for the stage, but in a much less extreme fashion that anybody can apply at a practical level. So some of the things I did say just before may not have made complete sense because this is kind of an extension of my first series, and if you're, as an Amazon member, you get to stream that as part of your membership, so go and check it out. And 60 videos, 4 seasons, 15 episodes a season, and you'll get a complete overview of my history, really, and my mindset going into this next competition. So I encourage everybody to stick with the series, and I'm going to make it more entertaining, more fun, more informative, and more educational. Right now, I'm a little tired because, as I said, I've done 1 night of night shift and I have another 6 nights to go. So if you're a shift worker, you'll get probably good value from the next couple of videos because I'll share strategies about how to lose weight as a shift worker or even work as a corporate job, because I work in a corporate job as well. So thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you and speaking to you in another video. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.